Stand till the end. One mistake people often make that will actually not solve your problem, so make sure to stand till the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Fiat or Alfa Romeo, guys. If you have one of those and you have code P0325, stay with us, we'll explain what causes that, how to fix it, common mistakes, people make, how to avoid that, and in some cases you may replace the sensor that causes that code and still get it. So make sure to stay until the end, we'll explain what we're talking about. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos, guys. And if you need to buy any parts tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can save a ton of money. So what we have specifically here, we'll be demonstrating on a Fiat 500 Abarth. This is the 1.4 engine, but as you know, Alfa Romeo, Fiat, they practically are built the same. That 1.4 engine has been used in multiple Fiat Alfa Romeos, for instance Fiat Grande Punto, Fiat 500, Fiat Alfa Romeo Giulietta, Mito as well, multiple things, guys. So now what that code says, P0325, it says problems with the knock sensor. The engine computer, guys, needs a device that listens to the engine when it runs, and practically it's the ears for the engine. It's known as knock sensor. It detects if early detonations happen, and when that happens, guys, it will tell the engine computer we need to maybe give the spark a little bit later. The engine computer will adjust that, will change the variable timing, so we have a nice clean engine, because if you have a premature detonations, that can cause multiple problems, and leaking valves as well, it can burn the valves. So the problem is, guys, related to knock sensor, but let's explain where it's located. When you look at your engine, usually the exhaust manifold is on one side, intake on one side. Usually the knock sensor is towards the intake manifold side, installed most of the times on the engine block on the 2, 3 or 4 cylinder engines. V6 will be different, guys. It might have 2 knock sensors, one on each cylinder head. If you want to see how to test knock sensor, we have the video on our main YouTube channel, how to repair, guys. I think we'll be making here one for Fiat and Alfa Romeo, how to test it specifically, so check here first, and if you don't find it, it will be on our main channel. So we come underneath, guys, now, okay? This is the engine block, oil pan right here, engine block started right there, and if you look all the way on top now, okay, check it out, next to the, okay, let me focus quick, next to the engine starter, guys, okay, come on, focus please, next to the engine starter right there, we have that device that is known as the knock sensor, okay? It's installed on top of the engine block. If you have that code, what can indicate? 1, loose connector, not plugged in. 2, broken wire. 3, guys, contaminated connector, especially with engine oil, because engine oil from leaking valve cover can cause that as well. Drip in the connector, and as a result the connector will be contaminated, not transfer the signal correctly. Number 4, bad knock sensor. We'll have a video how to test knock sensor. And number 5, if you replace the knock sensor but you did not clean the engine block underneath, what can easily happen at that point, guys, it can cause the knock sensor not to contact correctly the engine block. That will cause vibrations, and you will get code for knock sensor again. So always clean the block, make sure it's not contaminated, it's clean, it's dry, it doesn't have oil leaks. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with that. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.